Are we ready to roll? People won't say, are we ready to start? They will say, are we ready to roll? Okay. Meaning is the same. Are we ready to roll? Are we ready to start? So, do you want to stay at the Mel Mason Hotel? Is it a good hotel? Interesting hotel, guys? The Mel Mason Hotel. Did you read about it? More practice of reading. I see he hasn't done his homework. Have you done your homework? क्यों नहीं बनाया? ये तो करना था ना? हाँ? तो रीड करना है तो एक्सरसाइज नहीं करना है बेबी. Okay, चलो, never mind. Let's read together. The Mel Mason Hotel. Okay, look at exercise 6, everyone. The Mel Mason Hotel. It's an interesting hotel, I can say, right? Interesting because in the past, it was a prison. Morning moon. It was a jail. Prison means jail. Yes. A jail has become a hotel. Imagine Beur jail becomes a hotel. People change Beur jail into a hotel. It was a prison in the past, right? Now, sentence number 1 here. You have to underline the correct answer. The Malmaison is near the center of Oxford or in the center of Oxford?
In the center of Oxford.
The text clearly says, if you want a hotel in the center of the in the center of the historic English city of Oxford, try the Malmaison. The text, if you want a hotel in the center of the historic English city of Oxford, try the Malmaison. So when you read this sentence, what do you realize? Where is the Malmaison hotel? If you want a hotel in the center of the historic English city of Oxford, try the Malmaison. When you read the first line of the text, then what do you realize? Where is the Malmaison? If you want a hotel in the center, it means the Malmaison is in the center. Then why did you guys choose near the center? Okay, maybe you misunderstood. The Malmaison is in the center of Oxford. Okay. This center, again and again, we talk about center, center, center. It means, it's very easy. Oxford के बीच में है. Now, Oxford city, think of Oxford as a circle. Think of Oxford as a circle. Then there will be a center, middle area, okay? And there are side areas. If you go to Patna and you take a flat on rent in Boring Road, in Fraser Road, then you are in the center of Patna. But if Gandhi Maidan, But if you take a room on rent, let's say in Karbigahia, okay, then Karbigahia is not in the center of Patna. So please, center, as the word says, center, mud, beach, right? So beach mein. Now tell me, center of a city is an expensive place or not? Simple, okay? Do you live in the center of town? Do you live
I
in the
live in
center of town?
center of this town, sir.
And you, Zammil, do you live in the center of town? Bihar Sharif is the town, and Phulpur, Alamganj, it is the center of Bihar Sharif. So you live in the center of town. It's very simple. Don't be confused. Okay, and Faizan also lives in the center of town, but in center of Ranchi. That's interesting, Faizan. Faizan lives in the center of Ranchi. So I'm teaching somebody who lives in the center of the capital. Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand. Wow. So you live in the best part of Jharkhand, right? Faizan?
Yes, sir.
Usually the capital is the best city in a state. If you talk about Bihar state, then the best city in the Bihar state is Patna, the capital. And if somebody lives in the center of Patna, it means they live in the best part of the whole state. Faizan
Yeah.
Ali lives in the center of Ranchi. He lives in the center of the capital city of Jharkhand. He lives in the best part of Jharkhand. Wow, Faizan, you're lucky.
Yes, sir.
Do you have your own house there?
No, sir. Actually, we have only land right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm. And you are living in a rented flat.
Yeah.
Living in the center is usually like that, you know. So he lives in a rented flat, flat or house.
Uh, uh, Flat and house both, sir.
Okay. Can you explain?
Some
Can
my
you explain?
relatives have flats, and
Right.
he he owned the flats,
Hmm.
and
You and your
my
father, your
my
sister,
father doesn't have any flat. That's why we live in a home,
in a house, in a house,
in a house.
but it is a rented house
Yeah, it is a rented house.
in the center.
Yeah.
Usually the center is expensive, right? The center is expensive. If you talk about London, Mumbai, Delhi, then there is a center, and that center is usually most advanced, most modern, and mm, most expensive as well. Okay. Hmm. The Malmaison is in the center of Oxford. Now, number two, the windows and doors look. Read again.
The
Read
windows
again.
and
Whole sentence.
doors look very old.
The windows and doors look very old.
Very old.
Okay. You can say, my teacher is 43, but he looks very old. Right? Like that. My teacher is 43, but he looks very old because his hair is all white. Okay.
Sir,
Next, number three.
sir,
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Wait. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I want to ask you that if we say center of any city, is it a
Hmm.
exact center of what? A geographical center type or something where more crowded? It's like
Hmm.
if we think like what is the center of India? Is it Madhya Pradesh, a
Now, no,
geographical
no, no,
area, or
no, 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 no,
Delhi?
no, no, no. We don't say center of India. Remember that clearly. Okay. We don't say center of India. When we say center of India, we mean to say physically the center. Okay. Hmm. So Madhya Pradesh will be considered center of India. Absolutely correct. But when you say the center of the city, okay, you mean to say the part which is usually the most, yeah, it is usually in the center as well. You know what happens? Sheher, city, spreads like this. Think about it. There is an area, it becomes crowded, there is no place for people to live, they start living around it, around it, around it, around it. This is how a city spreads. शहर ऐसे ही बड़ा होता है ना. Okay, you have a place where people live and then it spreads, फैलता है धीरे धीरे धीरे. Means people start living around it. वो बीच वाला एरिया ना अक्सर सबसे ज्यादा crowded और modern और expensive होता है. Yes.
Okay, means that
I'm
the
not very
people
sure. I'm not very
were more.
sure कि expansion के बाद अभी अगर आप पटना को देखते हो, let's go to the map of Patna. Okay, everybody, just for the curiosity's sake, what would you guys say? Okay. There is a problem here. I got to turn on this speaker is fine and start. Okay. I can see, but now, oh yeah, lovely. Block map of Patna district of Bihar. Patna district. Okay. Bikram, Paliganj, Patna. Okay. Now I want the map of Patna city, right? Map of Patna city. But when I say Patna city, then there will be another place, Patna city, actually. Okay. I just want to, I'm curious, Patna Municipal Corporation. I can't find anything that can help me. I think we got it. But this is different. Guys, give me a second. Okay, what you see on your screen, right now is a map of Bihar. You see Jahanabad, Bihar Sharif here. Okay. The problem, maybe I should go for Bihar, Patna map of Bihar Sharif. Bihar Sharif.
Yeah,
Bihar
the
Sharif.
fourth one, sir.
This
Yeah. Yeah. I think this is uh, okay. This is no. This
Nalanda. The problem, this is Nalanda. Okay, this here we have
okay.
Bihar Sharif, surrounded
Yeah.
by Ben,
The
Silao, Nursarai, Rahui, Sthama, Katri Sarai, Gideon. This is Bihar Sharif. I want to see a detailed
yeah.
map of Bihar Sharif. This is Bihar. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bihar Sharif,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the
How can I
in
find
third
Bihar
row, sir.
Sharif
In third row.
in the third row?
In third row, sir. Is it? Yeah, sir.
In this one.
Is it Bihar Sharif?
It is,
Yeah.
but the picture is not very clear.
Sir, go on the map, sir,
Uh-huh.
and click the Bihar Sharif. Then you
Uh-huh.
select all the area of Bihar Sharif, and it is a very clear view.
Okay. As you know, Bihar Sharif, the city is expanding. Would you agree or not? Bihar Sharif is expanding. Every city expands. Expands means what? The space doesn't stretch. More people start living, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So today, Mumbai is bigger than, I mean to say residential areas, okay, than in 1930s. If you think about 1930s, 100 years ago, then Mumbai was limited to a certain area maybe, and other places were empty. Not many people live. In last 100 years, more people have started living in those areas which were empty. Do you understand? This is logical. It's not about English, it's common sense, okay? That population grows, more people start going to the cities. So where will they live? Where there is a space. And where is the space usually? On the surrounding area, in the surrounding area. So there is always a center, which is physically the center, and it is usually the oldest, the most modern. Oldest means that has existed for a long time, and now it has become more, I will say, expensive. It has become more modern. All the uh, smart things, good things are there. Why is it such a difficult concept to understand? That when I say I live in Patna, okay, so Patna, which areas are the most expensive areas of Patna? Tell me. And Gandhi Maidan area, right? ये सब कुछ है ना, कुछ ये सब हमेशा से काफी समय से। अब वहां पर जगह कम बचते हैं क्योंकि लोग ज्यादा रह रहे हैं। अब आस-पास के जगह पे लोग रहना शुरू करे धीरे-धीरे, राइट? तो एक होता है सिटी सेंटर और एक होता है आउटस्कर्ट। क्या कहते हैं? तो नाम भी जो है आउटस्कर्ट, स्कर्ट समझते हो ना, ऐसे लटका रहता है, आउटस्कर्ट। तो जो बाहर के सराउंडिंग एरिया उसको क्या कहेंगे? आउटस्कर्ट। फिर एक आएगा सबर्ब्स, सबर्ब्स ऑफ अ सिटी। ये अलग अलग हिस्से हैं सिटी के। द सेंटर ऑफ द सिटी, सबर्ब्स ऑफ द सिटी, आउटस्कर्ट्स ऑफ द सिटी। अब सबर्ब्स ऑफ द सिटी, व्हेन आई से सबर्ब्स ऑफ द सिटी, तो वो सिटी का वो एरिया होगा जो सेंटर के चारों तरफ होगा लेकिन बाहर नहीं है। एट आउटस्कर्ट जो शहर के लगभग बाहर है। तो इस तरह से अलग अलग एरियाज को अलग अलग नाम से रेफर करते हैं। कॉमन सेंस लगाकर उसको एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हैं। सेंटर ऑफ द सिटी, सेंटर बोलने के साथ समझ में आता है, अच्छा सेंटर ऑफ द सिटी, सबर्ब्स ऑफ द सिटी एंड आउटस्कर्ट्स ऑफ द सिटी। बीच में है सेंटर, फिर है सबर्ब्स, फिर है आउटस्कर्ट्स ऑफ द। Nice map. Thank you, Faizan. Now take a look, everybody. Badi Pahadi here, park. Is it in the center of the Sharif?
But sir,
Take a
we
look.
can't see, sir.
Take a look at Kisan College. Look at this here, Kisan College. Is it in the center of Bihar Sharif? No. Okay. Take a look at Dargah Hazrat. Is it in the center of Bihar Sharif? Look at Rana Biga. Is it in the center of Bihar Sharif? Of course not. This area is the center. And when you zoom into this area, you will find Pulpur, you'll find Alamganj, you'll find Bhaisasur. All these areas are here, right? So this is the center of Biharshri. Okay, it's not a very difficult concept to accept. You don't need so much of extra help, I think. Abhinav, what confused you, my dear, about the center?
Sir, I just, for the sake of curiosity, I just asked, sir, because
Hmm.
uh,
Do you
is it,
understand center, city center, city center?
yeah, yeah, city center.
Hmm.
Yes, sir, I understand.
The center of the city, the
Yeah,
center of town. Okay.
yeah. But uh, for the sake of curiosity, sir, I just
Hmm.
asked this question because if we say center of the city, I think this is the most crowded place of the city. You can say center of the city because
Usually
in
it is.
many
Usually it is
situations,
crowded.
in many
Usually it is
situation,
crowded, no doubt.
yeah, in
Hmm.
many situation, the center of the city is shifted where the most people uh, live.
Hmm. Mm, I am not sure if the center of the city is shifted or not. Yeah, in some cases it does. It does get
Where more
shifted. Okay.
it is possible uh, when the city is somewhere, but the most crowd shift
I'll tell you
shifting.
something. Yes, he's right. It happens sometimes.
Yeah,
So in the past, Delhi was somewhere else. Now it is called Purani Delhi.
yeah.
The center of Delhi is not the same that was 100 years ago. 100 years ago, the center of Delhi was somewhere else.
In
It
Patna,
was
sir,
called
Patna city is the
Purani
oldest.
Delhi. Hmm.
Patna city is the oldest. Now the city
Oh,
city of the center is
okay.
shifted.
Okay, Abhinav, I understand now what you're saying. Yeah, in some cases it is true. Think about Purani Delhi. Purani Delhi is an area of Delhi. Okay. So Purani Delhi used to be the center sometime, but now the center has shifted. He's right. Patna city that you talk about, maybe long time ago, it was the center, but now that's not the center anymore, right? Okay, think about it. Biharshri, this area is the center, but it is also changing. He's right. Abhinav is right. You see, now Ramchandrapur area and Hospital Charaha area, those places are becoming more and more in demand. You know, um, authorities are making their houses there, quarters are there. So clearly, those areas are becoming more important. Who knows? Yeah, it can always be debated. Good, interesting point here. Thank you for that point. Anyways, so in the center of Oxford, where is this hotel? In the center of Oxford. Roshin, you were absent yesterday. Why was that? Roshin,
Yes, sir.
I have asked a question.
I go to Bihar shift, sir.
Did you inform me in the group?
No, sir.
Did you know that there was some homework yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Did you send your homework in the group?
Yes, sir.
Did you send your homework?
Yes, sir.
Let me check. What homework are you talking about, Rashid? I'm not talking about the Malmaison Hotel. I'm talking about yesterday's homework. You had to write a small text about a famous building, Rashid. I gave you 48 hours to do that homework. that homework was on Saturday, perhaps, and I said, hey guys, you need to first do research and then write. Maybe today is Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. I said it on Monday, and I said I'll check it on Wednesday. I gave you guys 48 hours. Rashid. As you can see, some people send their homework. You can see right in front of you on your screen now. Take a look. Faiz, Ganpat, Musharraf Imam, Rishikesh, Faizan Ali. These guys wrote a few lines here. Tasif. Where was your homework, Abhinav? Sorry, Rashid.
Sir, historical.
Make a nice excuse. Make a very good excuse, Rashid.
No, sir. सर जो
And
yesterday homework से पहले मिला तो मुझे याद नहीं रहा सर आज
oh,
सुबह मैंने देखा
obviously, that's what I'm saying. And the day before yesterday, I was quite annoyed. Nausheen, I would like to talk to you now. Nausheen, tell me, why were you absent yesterday? Make a nice excuse, Nausheen, please. Beautiful excuse. Something that can convince me. Yeah, you're right. You're telling the truth. I
Sir, मेरा
know there is
भाई
nothing that you can. Yeah, go ahead.
मेरा भाई दुबई जा रहा था इसलिए बिजी थे सारा दिन
Good. So, ab suno meri decision. Roshin and Noshin, you guys are both going to pay 100 rupees fine for not doing your homework and for being absent without information. Sweetie, let me tell you something. If you went absent now, okay? If you went absent now, you're going to pay 50 rupees fine for being absent. I'm not going to accept it because I've realized that my friendly behavior, my flexible behavior is being taken advantage of. Some students are just not behaving as an adult. You guys are all adults. Adults means those people who have to take responsibility. What is the difference between a child and an adult, guys? A child doesn't have to take responsibility because he's a child. Children don't have to take responsibility. उनको जिम्मेवारी नहीं लेनी पड़ती है. And as you become an adult, you have to take responsibility of your actions, of things you do. So all of you guys here, I'm going to be very strict with you because I've realized that you guys did not appreciate my friendly behavior. You did not realize that ये सर का friendly behavior हम लोग के help के लिए था. हम लोग को खुला छोड़ने के लिए नहीं था कि हम जो मर्जी आए करें. ठीक है? So I'm going to be very strict with you guys. And I'm going to fine you, hefty fine, 50 rupees, sweetie, for being absent even one day. And you know I call attendance every day. So I will know how many days you have been absent. And I will ask you to pay fine for each day. Now it's up to you to decide to continue or not to continue, because I'm not going to allow you without a fine next time. Remember that. And if you guys remember, Nausheen is particularly you. The day before yesterday, I was quite annoyed with you. Is that right, Nausheen? मैं आपसे चिढ़ा हुआ था थोड़ा.
यस
What was the reason? What was the reason, beta?
याद नहीं सर
याद नहीं. Wow. नौशीन को याद नहीं है कि मैं किस लिए चिढ़ा था. आप लोग को याद है? नहीं. हाँ. चुप थी. She was silent. It means, and when I inquired, it turned out that she hadn't done her homework. याद है, नौशीन? You hadn't done your homework. इसलिए तुम चुप थी. और फिर परसों भी, कल भी तुम नहीं आई क्योंकि तुमने होमवर्क नहीं करा था. क्योंकि अगर होमवर्क किए होते तो एब्सेंट होते, लेकिन तुमने होमवर्क भेज दिया होता क्लास. तो नौशीन, बताओ मुझे, ये तुम करके अपनी इंग्लिश कितना इंप्रूव करोगे इस पढ़ाई तरीके से, जिस तरह से तुम सीख रही हो? हाउ मच इम्प्रूवमेंट you can expect from this behavior, you think? बता दो मुझे
सर बिल्कुल
प्लीज।
टाइम नहीं था,
फिर से बोलना बेटा,
टाइम नहीं थी।
क्या बोल रही है? टाइम
नहीं था।
नहीं थी,
टाइम नहीं था,
टाइम नहीं थी।
क्या बोल रही
डोंट हैव टाइम, डोंट हैव टाइम।
टैब 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 से क्या लेना देना इस बार? टाइम या टैब?
टाइम टाइम नहीं
वक्त
मिली थी।
Time,
टाइम नहीं
sir.
मिलता, वो
She
टाइम नहीं
she
मिलता
doesn't have
नौशीन।
time.
ओके, एक्सप्लेन दैट। इस बात का मतलब
अभी
क्या निकालूं? टाइम नहीं मिलता?
अभी बहुत ज्यादा बिजी है, घर घर में
किस
शादी
चीज
भी
में?
है, घर में शादी भी
भाई
है।
भाई आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट, लेकिन आप क्लास करते हो ना?
हाँ, क्लास तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
तो फिर आप 1 घंटे क्लास के अलावे घर पे नहीं निकाल सकते पढ़ाई करने के लिए नौशीन? और आप यकीन रखें नौशीन, जब आपने शुरू किया था ना, तो आप कई स्टूडेंट से बेहतर थी। ठीक, पहले ही से आपको अच्छी खासी इंग्लिश आती थी, लेकिन आपने उस पर कुछ ऐड नहीं किया मेरे दोस्त। वही है आप जहां आपने शुरू किया। एंड दिस क्लास इज ऑल अबाउट इम्प्रूवमेंट, हाउ टू गेट बेटर। Again, you guys are not kids, so I don't want to behave with you as if you were kids. I want you to realize that you have to take responsibility of your actions. I was so annoyed that I said that only people with camera will be in the class, right? They have to keep their camera on. Why did I say that? क्योंकि मुझे एहसास हुआ कि शायद कुछ लोग ऑनलाइन क्लास को ऑनलाइन क्लास समझ रहे हैं, जो होता है ना टिपिकल ऑनलाइन क्लास, ऑनलाइन है चलो चलेगा, ऐसे वाला। मैंने कुछ नहीं करा अलग। जितने पैसे मैं ऑफलाइन फिजिकल क्लास वाले से लेता हूँ उतना ही लेता हूँ, राइट? ये तो नहीं कि उनके लिए सस्ता रखा है कि उनको कम मेहनत करूंगा या उन पे कम ध्यान दूंगा। पूरी तरह से मेरा फोकस रहता है आप लोगों पे, और आपसे उम्मीद रहती है कि आप वैसे ही सीखे, क्योंकि सीखे हैं बच्चे। नौशीन आपके कजन है ना वो मुकर्रम,
यस,
उन्होंने ही तो आपको एडमिशन आपका करवाया। बताएं आप कैसे इस तरह से लापरवाह हो सकती है मेरे दोस्त? हाउ you have an inspiration right at home.
थोड़ा डिस्टर्ब
Look
थे
at
सर।
Mukarram's, yes Nausheen। देखो मेरे दोस्त, मैं आपको बोलता हूँ सब लोगों को, ठीक है? जब कोई चीज मुश्किल लगे तो उसे भागते नहीं है मेरे बच्चे, ओके? यू हैव टू फेस दैट मुश्किल, दैट चैलेंज। हैव फेथ इन द पीपल हु आर देयर टू हेल्प यू। दे विल नॉट लेट यू ड्राउन। Please, everybody, take your responsibilities, okay? Don't be this way. There are two types of personalities, students: fighters and quitters, okay? Don't quit. I would like to give you an example of a girl I taught 5-6 years ago. Her name is Archana. Archana was very slow to understand a few things. I taught, and she would ask me question in the class, and I would sometimes lose my patience with her. Sometimes I got so angry at her that I said, "Get lost, get out of this class." I got so angry at her sometimes with Archana. But somehow she had that kind of personality, fighter's personality, that she put up with me. उसने मुझे झेल लिया, मेरे anger को भी झेल लिया. Okay? Today she is one of my favorite students. Yesterday she made a post on Facebook. She wrote a paper. She's doing PhD. Okay, she wrote a paper for a university in Canada. Okay, and it was selected. Her paper was selected, and she put it on Facebook. I congratulated her. Okay, so I remember so many times I got so angry at her because somehow situation went that way, because we are both human beings now. Archana is a human being, I'm a human being, we have emotions, right? We are not machines. So sometimes emotions become too hard to control. And there were 3, 4 situations in the whole time. She spent more than a year and a half with me. Okay. 3, 4 times I got really angry with her. She cried in the class. But again, she always gives me credit, even today, that when I'm achieving success, sir, credit goes to you because I am able to use English the way I want to because of you. So I'm saying she had all the reasons to leave the class because I got angry at her, I shouted at her, I scolded her, I even asked her to leave the class. Okay, I got so angry at her. Still, she realized where she was wrong. And I also realized as a teacher what I should do. The result is today we both respect each other so much. She respects me for helping her, and I respect her for her, fighter's attitude. Some people say, "Bhai, itna डांट हमको नहीं सुनना, हम नहीं रहेंगे class." Simple. But she said, "नहीं, English is more important for me. डांटते हैं तो डांटते हैं." And she also tried to understand why I scolded her. Okay, so sometimes things happen that way. But again, मैं बार बार बोलता हूँ, दो लोगों के बीच हमेशा सिचुएशन ऐसे हो सकते हैं. जैसे मैंने नौशीन को डांटा, मैं मानता हूँ, ऑफ कोर्स, और वो कल एब्सेंट सिर्फ इस वजह से हुई है, वो झूठ बोल रही है कि परसों मैंने उनको डांटा, सिर्फ इस वजह से वो एब्सेंट थी कल, और कोई वजह नहीं थी. उन्होंने सोचा चलो एक दिन का ब्रेक मार लेते हैं. ये अच्छा एटीट्यूड नहीं है बेटा, याद रखना. आपको सिचुएशन को हैंडल करना पड़ेगा, आप बच के नहीं जा सकते. यू हैव टू फेस एवरी चैलेंज. और मैंने आपको परसों इसलिए डांटा था क्योंकि आप चुप थे, और आप चुप इसलिए थे कि आपने पढ़ाई नहीं की थी. तो देयर इज अ वेडिंग एट होम, गर्ल्स हैव मोर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, आई एम अवेयर ऑफ इट ऑल. ओके, गर्ल्स ऑलवेज हैव मोर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी देन बॉयज. बट व्हेन यू आर इन द क्लास, रिमेंबर दिस, मे बी आई विल नॉट से अ वर्ड टू यू, हम कुछ नहीं आपको डांटेंगे, मे बी, ओके, लेकिन सबकी इंग्लिश ठीक नहीं हो जाएगी मेरे दोस्त. तो प्लीज, जो जिसमें जितनी क्षमता है अपनी क्षमता के हिसाब से काम करो, प्लीज. इट्स वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू. ओके, डू जस्टिस टू योर ओन टैलेंट. अपने टैलेंट के साथ जस्टिस करो. किसी के हाथ में क्षमता है 10 किलो वेट लेके चलने की और वो 1 किलो लेके चले, तो इट्स नॉट राइट. जिसके हाथ में 1 किलो वेट लेके चलने की क्षमता, वो 1 किलो लेके चले. But somebody who can carry 5 kilos, they must carry 5 kilos, not 1 or 2 kilos. So do right according to your own talent and, abilities. Okay, now, and be active. If I call out your name once, तुरंत जवाब आना चाहिए. Okay, यही नहीं कि मैंने पूछ दिया, मैं बैठा हूँ, फिर जवाब आ रहा है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, be active all the class, all the time. Be involved in whatever we are doing in the class. क्योंकि सीखने का मतलब कुछ अलग नहीं करना होता है. जो कर रहे हैं ना, यही है सीखने का प्रोसेस. ये अलग बात है कि कई स्टूडेंट्स को ये सब नहीं पता, उनको पता है जब कुछ लिखाया जाएगा तो कुछ सिखाया जाएगा. नहीं, ये जो काम कर रहे हैं ना, हम लोग बातचीत कर रहे हैं, यही है सीखने का प्रोसेस. So you guys agreed that the windows and doors look very old. Okay, the windows and doors look very old, right? It is written here. The windows and doors look very old. Now, number 3, what do you think?
A lot of the rooms
A
are
lot of the rooms are old
old
cells.
cells.
Wow, very good. By the way, cell means here a room in a jail. A room in a jail is called a cell. Okay. Internet access is very
Free.
good. Very
Internet
good.
access
The
is
walls of the bar are
All
all
black.
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 The walls of the bar are all black.
Black.
And the hotel has
One good
One
restaurant.
good restaurant.
some good restaurants. Okay. Now, I want One good restaurant, some good restaurant. One good restaurant.
One
Very
good
good.
restaurant, sir.
No, there is only one good restaurant. The sentence is correct with one good restaurant. The hotel has one good restaurant. We are going to read, okay? We will do exercise 2 a bit later, okay? First, let's read with me. Read with me, everybody. If you want, easy English now, you want, okay? If you want success, work hard. If you want success, work hard. If you want a lot of money, maybe you can earn a lot of money without hard work. You can win a lottery. Make a dream 11 team, and you're lucky you win the first prize, 2 crore rupees. You become very rich in one day, in one night. But you can't be successful in one day or one night. You can be rich in one day or one night, but you can't be successful in one day or one night. Yes. Yes, Abhinav, you were saying something.
No, sir.
Somebody was. Okay. So if you want a wife, get a job first. If you want a wife, get a job first. Okay. If you want a hotel, where? In the center of the historic English city of Oxford. Historic English city of Oxford. Okay. Give me a second before I go any further. Give me a second, guys. Okay. If you want a hotel in the center of the historic English city of Oxford, now the phrase, the historic English city of Oxford. From this phrase, the historic English city of Oxford, we learn that Oxford is a city and it is a city in England. Is Delhi an English city, guys? Is Mumbai an English city? Mumbai and Delhi are both not English cities. They are both Indian cities. They are not English cities. They are Indian cities. London is an English city. London is an English city. Okay, London is an English city, right? Manchester is also an English city. Okay, and Beijing is a Chinese city. Oxford is an English city. Okay, the historic English city of Oxford. So Oxford is a historic English city. Oxford is a historic English city. It is a city in England and it is historic. Okay. If you want a hotel there, try the Malmaison. If you want a hotel in that part, in the center of Oxford, try the Malmaison. It means Malmaison Hotel is in the center of Oxford. The hotel is an old prison. The hotel is an old prison. Today, the hotel, it is a hotel, but in the past, it was a prison. Prison means jail. Sometimes some women say, married women, they say, my house is like a prison. My house is like a prison. Means my house is like a jail. And the people who live in the jail, they are called prisoners. Prisoner. A prisoner is a, exactly. Okay. So the person who lives in a prison is a prisoner. Okay. So do you sometimes feel that life is a prison? Okay. Forget that. That is a philosophical, statement, a philosophical statement. The hotel is an old prison. तो ये जो होटल है ना, ये पहले क्या था? The hotel is an old prison. It is an old prison. The outside looks like an old building. Look at the photo. The outside of the building looks like an old building. You can see. Does it look like a modern hotel, guys? Look at the outside. Does it look like a hotel? It looks like an old building. Okay. The outside looks like an old building. Okay. The outside looks like an old building. My teacher looks like a villain. My teacher looks like a hero. My teacher looks like a Bollywood heroine. My teacher looks like a Bollywood heroine. Okay, like that. Looks like. You look like my uncle. You look like my Masaji. Okay, things like this. The outside looks like an old building. Okay. The outside looks like an old building, but the inside is very modern. Can you see the photo of the inside here? Yeah, below the photo of the outside, you can see the photo of inside. The inside is very modern. You can look at the wind, stairs and everything. The inside is very modern. The outside looks like an old building. आपको किसी को बोलना है तुम ना टाइगर श्रॉफ की तरह लगते हो. You looks like, नहीं, you look like, come on. अभी तक क्लियर नहीं करा तुमने दिमाग में कि एस कहाँ लगाना है. You looks like बोलते हैं क्या? क्योंकि हाँ looks like बोले जा रहे इसलिए. You बोला तो क्या बोलना था? ठीक है, अब बोलो कि मेरी कजन जो है ना वो श्रुति हासन की तरह दिखती है. My cousin looks like Shruti Hassan. All right. Yeah, easy. The outside looks like an old building, but the inside is very modern. Okay. A lot of the hotel, what is the Hindi of this phrase, guys? A lot of the hotel? Exactly. ऐसे ही हम लोग गलतियां करते हैं क्योंकि हम ना उतना गौर से नहीं पढ़ते हैं. फिर से पढ़ो बच्चा. A lot of the hotel. Exactly. कोई तो ध्यान दे रहा है. तौसीफ
होटल
बरदान.
के
देखो बेटा.
होटल के
Yes.
बहुत सारे भाग या पार्ट
हिस्से.
हिस्से
Yeah, exactly. हाँ, तो होटल्स तो है ही नहीं. सबसे पहले प्लूरल है नहीं. पहले देख लो भाई. Do you see plural? तो
नो
ढेर सारे होटल तो क्वेश्चन ही नहीं है, सवाल ही नहीं होता. Because a lot of the hotel, not hotels. So singular, plural, you need to understand very clearly. Okay. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. A lot of the hotel means इस होटल का ढेर सारा हिस्सा. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. Still, it was a prison now. It still looks like an old prison. अभी भी दिखता है. तुम अभी भी बच्चे की तरह दिखते हो. You still look
looks
like a
like
child.
a child.
Right.
Sir, actually, still
Okay.
means, sir,
Still,
अब वही तो सिखा रहा हूँ मुर्शद. वही तो सिखा रहा हूँ. अगर तुम गौर से सुनते तब तो. सुनो तो गौर से. It was a prison, right? And it is still a prison. It still looks like a prison. It is not a prison, but it still looks like a prison. Okay, Anil Kapoor. He is 60 years old or maybe more than 60 years old, but he still looks young.
you looks like
He was young in the past. He still looks young. Okay. Think about it. You are hungry, okay? And you eat 5 puris, 6 puris, 10 puris, and you say, I'm still hungry. You want more puris. You are still hungry, right? Sometimes you say that after finishing your meals, you say, I'm still hungry, yaar. So still matlab Musharraf? Musharraf? देखो गायब हो गया बच्चा, पूछ के सवाल गायब हो गया। मुशर्रफ, कहाँ चले गए भाई?
I think his network issue. He has network issue, sir.
I hope so. Because if he is left the room, if he went somewhere else while I was explaining it to him, then I would be really annoyed.
Yeah.
Imagine if he left the room for some other things because he's at home. You know, it happens sometimes. You're attending the class online
Is
and
it
your
about
mommy
me,
calls
sir?
you.
No,
Yeah. No,
Musharraf.
no,
It's
Musharraf.
about
I understand,
Musharraf.
Abhinav, your internet is bad. You have already left and entered the meeting 4 times.
Yeah, sir.
So,
These 2 3 days, I keep disconnecting again and again.
yeah. Yes, that's right, Abhinav. Musharraf,
Yes, sir.
where were you?
Where were you? I'm here, sir.
Then I've been calling your name, but you did not responding. You were on mute. Okay, Musharraf, you were hungry, okay? You are very hungry. You said to your mummy, Ma, I'm hungry, okay? Then your mummy says, don't worry, Musharraf. I will bring you the meal. She brings you 1 plate of khichdi, okay? You finish 1 plate of khichdi and then you say, Ma, I'm still hungry. बताओ तुमने क्या बोला मम्मी को? Give me
मैं
more khichdi. I'm still hungry.
Mm,
मैं पहले से नहीं नहीं नहीं।
अरे भाई सिचुएशन सामने है, बात समझो ना, जो बोल रहा हूँ वो तो सुन लो। यू आर हंग्री, यू सेड ma, I'm hungry. Then your mummy says, okay beta Musharraf, wait for 2 minutes, and she brings a big plate of khichdi, okay? You finish it, okay? And then you say, Ma, I'm still hungry, bring me more.
मतलब
क्या
अब भी
कहा?
भूखा हूँ।
हाँ भाई, मतलब अभी भी भूख लगी, right? Okay,
जी
another example with the word still so that you can understand. So your girlfriend, you know, stopped talking to you. Okay, she got angry with you and she said, don't call me. Okay, she disconnected the phone. You called, she didn't pick up. Okay, you called, she didn't pick up. 2 days passed, she didn't call back. Then you text her, are you still angry with me? You text her, what do you say? Are you still angry with me? Are you still angry with me? ये मेरे ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते मेरे साथ, मुझे ऐसा लगता है। मुझे लगता है ना वो चुप रहते हैं और इस वजह से उनका सीखना कम हो रहा है। जैसे मैं आपसे उम्मीद कर रहा हूँ ना, बार बार आर यू करके रुक रहा हूँ ताकि आप पूरा करें, उसको महसूस करें। क्या था सेंटेंस?
Are you still
Are you
ओके,
angry?
still
और
angry
आपने
with
क्या
me?
पूछा, उसका मतलब क्या हो निकला आपके मन में? नाउ आई विल एक्सप्लेन द मीनिंग। द सिचुएशन हैज नॉट चेंज, स्टिल मीन्स the
अभी
situation has not changed. Still means the situation continues. For example,
अभी भी गुस्सा हो।
I'm still ill. I'm still ill.
अभी
It
भी
means I
बीमार
was
हूँ।
ill. I was and I am ill.
I am ill.
The situation has not changed. I'm still ill. Okay. So you and your girlfriend had a breakup. Okay. You guys said break up. Fine. 6 months later, okay, you text her, I'm still in love with you. I am
I am
I'm
still.
still in love. I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you. What did you say?
I'm
अभी भी तुम्हारे साथ
still
प्यार बाकी है.
love you.
Yeah, I still love you, right? Okay. 6 months have passed, but the situation has not changed. Okay, I'm still in love with you. So still is clear. Musharraf
Yes,
Babu, still is clear to
yes,
you.
yes, sir.
You are still a careless student.
Uh,
Musharraf is still a careless student. Musharraf, is that true?
true, sir.
True is accepting. Musharraf, be involved, my dear. I am a teacher for all kinds of students. Even weak students can learn in my class, but they need to be involved in my activities, in my conversations.
Okay, sir.
You guys have no idea how hard I work to help you guys. आपको समझ नहीं आता कितना मेहनत हम करते हैं. आपको लगा क्या मेहनत करते हैं, बैठ के बात करते हैं. ये बात करना आसान नहीं है. किसी और को बैठाओ यहाँ पे, ठीक है, उसके बाद देखो कि क्या आपको बस ऐसे ही बात करके वो सिखा सकता है जैसे मैं कोशिश करता हूँ. आप पे कम से कम प्रेशर डालता हूँ. स्टिल कुछ लिखने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. बस आई टॉक्ड अबाउट इट, आई क्रिएटेड सम सिचुएशंस and you guys understood the meaning of the word still. He is still in hospital. He is still in hospital. Okay. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. He is in hospital तो समझते होंगे. He is in hospital. मतलब वो हॉस्पिटल में है. He is still in hospital. It means पहले भी हॉस्पिटल में था.
और अभी
Right. Situation has not changed. यही है ना मतलब still का. Okay. Okay, a lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. Why? Because it was a prison now. That's why this sentence. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. Yeah, it still looks like an old prison. She is 44, but she still looks like a teenage girl. She is 44, but still looks like she still looks like a teenage girl. Wow. She has maintained herself very well, right? Okay, who am I talking about? Have you heard of Jennifer Lopez, guys? Jennifer Lopez? Do you know who she is? Jennifer Lopez? J-Lo? No.
No, sir.
All right. You can Google Jennifer Lopez. When she was when she was 20 years old, and now she's 50 years old, and she looks very much the same. She looks very much the same. She hasn't changed much. Still looks very much the same. Jennifer Lopez, very, very beautiful. She is a singer, dancer, actor, Jennifer Lopez. Okay. She's a diva. She's a diva. Diva means a girl who can dance, who can act, who can sing. Beautiful girl who can sing is a diva. Okay. Like Priyanka Chopra is a diva. Okay. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. आप लोग ना नया आइडिया आसानी से एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पाते. जैसे मैंने अभी दीवा बोला, आपका दिमाग अभी भी शॉक में है क्या? मैंने एक सिंपल बोला, प्रियंका चोपड़ा इज ए मतलब शी इज अ ब्यूटीफुल गर्ल who can sing. All right. Yeah. 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 She's a diva. Okay. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. The windows and doors, for example, it means the windows and doors are old. Okay, they
Old.
look old. A lot of the hotel still looks like an old prison. The windows and doors, for example, the entrance and reception look like something from a horror film. The entrance and reception look like something from a horror film. The entrance and reception. Entrance means the door through which you enter. That door is called entrance. That area is called entrance. I'm standing at the entrance of the mall. I'm standing at the entrance of the mall. रिपीट करना तुम्हारा काम है सीखने के लिए। रिपीट करो। आई एम स्टैंडिंग, यही होता है, थोड़ा समय लगता है, नई भाषा में ना आपके जहन से वर्ड्स निकल जाते हैं। आपकी गलती नहीं है, ये नेचुरल है। अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपने गलती कर दी, तो जो टीचर ऐसा सोचता है वो कभी लैंग्वेज टीचर रहा नहीं, उसको कभी नहीं पता। मैं भी करता हूँ यही चीज जो आपसे हुई। आपने स्टैंडिंग छोड़ दिया ना, तो जब मैं इटालियन बोलता हूँ तो मैं भी वर्ड छोड़ देता हूँ ऐसे ही। ये गलती नहीं है, ये प्रोसेस है, इसके बगैर होता ही नहीं है किसी से। अगर कोई शुरू कर रहा है तो नहीं होगा बिना गलती यही वाला ड्रॉप किए हुए। हाँ, जब आपकी प्रैक्टिस रहेगी तो आप ड्रॉप करना बंद कर दोगे। जैसे आज मैं इंग्लिश में वर्ड्स नहीं ड्रॉप कर रहा, ओके? मेरे से गलतियां नहीं हो रही इंग्लिश में, लेकिन हुई थी। और अभी मैं सीख रहा हूँ इटालियन, तो हो रही हैं गलतियां। अगर मैं कंटिन्यू करूं मेहनत, तो फिर बंद हो जाएंगे। ये प्रोसेस है, इसको गलत मानना ही बेवकूफी है। इसके बगैर होता ही नहीं है। कोई बच्चा चलते समय गिरता है कि नहीं? शुरू में चलते चलते से धप तो गिर जाता है ना, तो ये कोई अजीब चीज नहीं है। तो गिरा, ये प्रोसेस है, गिरना ही है उसको। आप तैयारी कुछ कर सकते हैं कि कम गिरे, चोट ना लगे, राइट? बट गिरना है बच्चे को। बच्चा ऐसे खड़े होकर बड़ों की तरह चलना नहीं शुरू करेगा। सो इट्स प्रोसेस, द सेंटेंस वर्क। लेकिन आप कोशिश करते रहो ताकि आप चल सको। बच्चा बैठ जाए, हम गिर जाएंगे, हम गिर गए थे, हम नहीं बोलेंगे, तो ऐसा नहीं होता। आपको बोलना है। कम ऑन, व्हाट वाज द सेंटेंस?
I am
I'm
standing
standing
at entrance of the mall.
at the entrance of the mall, बट हम तो मॉल जा नहीं रहे थे, हम तो सिनेमा जा रहे थे। अब क्या बोलेंगे? हम फोन कर रहे हैं अपनी वाइफ, अरे यार हम खड़े हैं यार, दरवाजे गेट पे खड़ा है यार सिनेमा हॉल के। आई एम
I
स्टैंडिंग
am standing at
at
the
the entrance of the cinema. ओके, एंड एंट्रेंस बोल रहा हूँ। एंट्रेंस मीन्स वो वाला दरवाजा जिससे अंदर जाना है। ओके, एंट्रेंस। एंड द डोर थ्रू विच यू कम आउट इज कॉल्ड द एग्जिट। I'm standing at the exit of the mall. I'm standing at the entrance, nahi, exit of the mall. I'm standing at the
I'm
I'm
standing
standing
at the
at the entrance.
exits of
Easy,
the mall.
easy, easy. All right. Yeah. So the entrance means that area through which you enter.
And
So the entrance of the hotel. The entrance means the entrance of the hotel. The entrance and reception. Reception means, you understand, when you enter a hotel, then you see a man or a woman first, and they are standing behind a counter with a smiley face, and behind their head there are lots of keys hanging on the walls. Yeah, so that area is called reception, and that person is called a receptionist. That area is called reception area, and that person is called the receptionist. Okay, so reception area, where you find the receptionist, that counter and everything, that area is called the reception area. भाई हम रिसेप्शन में तुम्हारा वेट कर रहे हैं। I'm waiting for you at the
at the
reception.
reception.
I'm waiting for you at the entrance. I'm waiting for you at the exit. I'm waiting for you at the reception. मैं नहीं मानता कि आप अभी नहीं सीखे हैं, लेकिन 100% आप सीखे हैं अभी। लेकिन इसके साथ एक बड़ा लेकिन लगता है दोस्तों। और मेरे दोस्त, सारे स्टूडेंट्स ऑनलाइन फिजिकल क्लास, याद रखना, आप अगर रिवाइज नहीं करोगे ना, तो ये तुरंत निकल जाएंगे आपके जहन से। और सबसे बेस्ट होगा आपका क्लास सुबह में है, शाम में रिवाइज करो। बीच में 12 घंटे है, आपको याद रहेगा कि हाँ हम ये भूल गए थे, अब तक भूल गए थे, अभी सुने तो फिर से याद आ गया। 12 घंटे बाद रिविजन करो, फिर कल क्लास है आपका, आप एकदम बढ़िया चलोगे। आप लकी हो that your class is in the morning and I send you the recording in the evening, because you have a 12 hours gap. It's 7 o'clock here, and I will send you the recording at 8 o'clock in the evening. So you'll watch it at around 9 o'clock, right? So obviously you have 12 hours gap, and in these 12 hours you might have forgotten some things. Then you will recall when you watch the recording कि हाँ हाँ आज सर ये भी बोले थे क्लास में। बस इसी यही करने से, ये रिवाइज करने से, ऑडियो फाइल सुनिए, ये बुक जब मन आए वहां पढ़िए। आपके पास ये बुक होती है बिकॉज यू हैव द मोबाइल विद यू, and this page is on your mobile because it is in the group. Wherever you are, you can read the story, read the text, read the lines. You have the audio files on your mobile. Wherever you are, you can listen to the audio files. रिवीजन तो करना ही है. तो आप नहीं भूलोगे, नहीं तो फिर नई भाषा के शब्द हैं, आसानी से भूल जाएंगे, कोई बड़ी चीज नहीं है. It's normal. Anyways, the
Sir,
entrance.
can we say
yes.
I'm in the town. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Or
Absolutely.
I'm in the town and I standing in at the town.
I'm standing in the town. शहर में खड़ा हूँ. ऐसा कोई बोलता है फैजान, मैं शहर में खड़ा हूँ.
No, sir.
I mean ग्रामर तो सही है, लेकिन ऐसा कोई बोलता है हम शहर में खड़े हैं, ऐसा बोलते हैं हम शहर में हैं भाई, मिलोगे, राइट? आए हुए हैं. I am in town. I am in town.
I'm in
Yeah, I'm
town.
waiting for you. Are you gonna meet me? Yeah. हम तेरे शहर में आए. I am in your town. Okay. Are you going to see me? Are you going to meet me? Okay. It's a lovely ghazal. Have you heard this? Mehndi Ghulam Mehndi. He has sung this, na?
No, sir.
Mehndi Hassan. Who has sung this? हम तेरे शहर में आए हैं मुसाफिर की तरह, बस एक मुलाकात का मौका दे दे. Have you heard this or not? You haven't heard this beautiful ghazal? Really? Guys, how are you wasting your time? I don't understand. You don't even know this such a... Okay, I know I don't play Hindi songs in the class, but because this is such an iconic ghazal, guys, you must listen to a couple of lines. And then please, Ghulam Ali has sung this, okay?
Microsoft Power BI can be the smartest move to make in your
तेरे शहर में आए हैं मुसाफिर की तरह. हम तेरे शहर में आए हैं मुसाफिर की तरह. सिर्फ एक बार मुलाकात का मौका दे दे. हम तेरे शहर में आए हैं मुसाफिर की तरह. हम तेरे शहर में आए हैं मुसाफिर की तरह.
Such beautiful lines. बस एक मुलाकात का मौका दे दे. And if you guys have patience, are you enjoying it? Do you like the song, guys? Do you like the lyrics? Just listen to the antara. Oh, beautiful lines, you know. This person must have experienced love with a lot of intensity. What beautiful lines.
मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ, मेरा ठिकाना है कहाँ. मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ, मेरा ठिकाना है कहाँ. सुबह तक तुझसे बिछड़ कर मुझे जाना है कहाँ. सोचने के लिए एक रात का मौका दे दे. हम तेरे शहर में.
I don't don't want to stop it. I don't want to stop it. ये गाना अगर मैंने play कर दिया ना, I have to listen to it whole. But because I'm in the class, so I'm controlling myself. Okay. Ah, beautiful. I have spent hours and hours listening to this one song. So beautiful, so intense. Do you guys like this kind of song, or only like
Yes, sir. I like, sir,
bottle
but sir,
vodka, काम मेरा
I
रोज
have,
का?
hello, sir. I have some questions, sir. He asked
Yeah.
for one night to make decision.
Uh, I need one night's time to make a decision. Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
It's
Just give me
very,
one night
it's very
to sleep
deeply
over.
meaning, sir.
Deep, very deep. Yes.
Very deep,
And
and
the further lines are even more fun. आगे के lines और मजेदार हैं. The next lines are even more fun, guys. Please listen, okay?
actually, sir, he wants to indirectly to spend time with her. That's why.
Don't know. Let's not analyze what he wants. Let's just leave it for everybody's personal interpretation. गाने और कविताओं का अच्छा सबसे बढ़िया फायदा क्या है कि लोग अपना अपना इंटरप्रिटेशन निकालते हैं.
Yeah.
You know, that's the beautiful part about songs and poems. So yeah.
Sir, this song is very popular and still it is it?
Yeah, it still is very popular. Yes, it still is. Very good use, Faizan. It is still very popular song. It is an old song and it is still very popular. Yeah, evergreen. Yes, I like meaningful songs like this. I don't like noisy songs where, yeah, sometimes when you are in that mood, that's okay. But these songs are like good for all time. Okay, so coming back to the text, the entrance and reception look like something from a horror film. Horror film, you guys know? Ghost films. So when you are standing at the entrance, when you're standing at the reception, then you feel like you are at the sets of a horror film. Okay. The entrance and reception look like something from a horror film. Are you going to be very happy standing at the entrance and reception? Or you might feel a little scared? You might feel a little scared because it looks like something from a horror film. Okay, my question. Do you think the entrance and reception is very lighted or dimly lighted? Dimly lighted or very light? No,
Very
because
light.
in horror films, you don't have a lot of light. Everything is dark, so that you can expect the ghost to come from anywhere. In most horror films, they don't use very light, a lot of light in the rooms. They will keep the rooms a little dark. So just imagining. I've never been there, but I'm imagining because it says the entrance and reception look like something from a horror film. So maybe when you're standing there, there isn't much light. Okay. You see horror films, guys, sometimes? When you watch Karan Johar films, his houses are very well lighted. But horror films, rooms are dark. Everything is dark. And then suddenly the ghost comes from somewhere. It prepares you to be scared. Okay, when do you feel scared? During the day or during the night? Because there is lack of light. No, in the dark, people feel more scared. Okay. Anyways, so that was your hotel. Now inside, luxurious rooms. What rooms? Luxurious rooms. Luxurious. What is luxurious? Full of luxury. Full of luxury. Luxury, luxurious. Is a noun, luxury. Luxury means those things which make life easy. Those things which make life easy. For example, a fridge. For example, an AC. For example, a geyser. All right. These are luxuries. Do you want luxury in your life? Do you want luxury in your life? Most people want luxuries in their life. Okay. But some people want to live a very simple life without any luxuries. They don't want any luxuries. They say, no, I'm fine without AC. I'm fine without fridge. I want to drink cold water from a pitcher, not cold water from a fridge. Some people have that kind of mentality, but most of us like luxury in our house, right? In our life. Luxurious rooms have all the items of luxury. Okay, imagine a room and there is only a chalky there. Will you call it a luxurious room? Now imagine a room with a very soft bed, all right? Beautiful lights, AC, beautiful curtains, okay, heater, all right, beautiful paintings on the walls. Now you're talking about a luxurious room. Think about a bathroom with a bucket and a lota only. All right, just a bucket and a lota, nothing else. Is it a luxurious bathroom? Now think about another bathroom with a nice, beautiful bathtub, nice shower, geyser, fountain, everything. Maybe a TV on the wall, okay? So that is a luxurious bathroom, okay?
Sir, few
People,
years ago, I thought when I spend more than lakh on a car, on a anything, then we call luxury car.
okay, a simple car and a luxury car. Think about it. A car is a car. It helps you go from one place to another place. But inside the car, there is AC. The chairs are very comfortable, okay? There are curtains and all the things that make you feel very relaxed. Then you will call it a luxury car. Now, sometimes people say a luxurious car ke jagah luxury car bol dete hain. A luxury car. It means it is a car, but more things have been added as the feature, and now you like that car more. So it is a
Sir, it is
luxury
the
car.
possible.
Okay.
It is the possible, sir.
Is
One
it
car.
possible? Is
It
it?
is.
Is it possible? बाकी कोई words नहीं चाहिए. Is it possible? क्या ये possible
Yes.
है? Is it possible?
Is it possible, sir? One car is according to you luxurious car, and according to me, it
Maybe. Why
it
not?
don't.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely possible. Absolutely. A middle class family living in a normal house with an AC and bed will call it a luxurious lifestyle, right? But a rich person comes there and says, यार सब कुछ है नहीं यहाँ पे, बहुत कुछ चाहिए. So it depends on how much luxury you want in your life, right? So if you want more luxury and you don't have that much, then you still want more. I mean, so yes, luxury. भौतिक सुख साधन luxury. ऐशो आराम की चीजें, ऐशो आराम की चीजें, luxury. Okay, so some girls want a life of luxury. They want a life of, they will never be happy marrying a man who is not rich, because they have always dreamed of a life of luxury. They hope that one day they will have a big house, a very beautiful, smart kitchen, a nice car their husband will drive, you know. And if they get married to a poor man, they will never be happy, right? Because they always dreamed of a life of luxury. Okay. So I
sir,
never
what
thought
does
of
it
all
mean,
these
sir?
things when I was
Splendid life.
well, something similar, okay? Life of a
Splendor,
splendor,
sir, or
okay?
splendid?
Splendor. It is also something similar as luxury, okay? Splendor, okay? Splendor is another word for luxury, okay? It's a synonym, okay? So it's going to be 9 o'clock. What I was saying, yeah, I was just saying that I never wanted luxury in my life. I never thought of it somehow. I always wanted to be just happy. I
Sir,
always
I
wanted to be
also
happy.
don't want to
Luxury was not on
luxurious
my mind.
life, but I
Uh,
think, sir, our society make me push to live
push us
me.
towards that. Push us towards
Yes,
that. Push us towards that.
push us to.
Society pushes us towards that. Bhai, jao in such चीजों के लिए. Right, it is true. But you should always know yourself. तो मैंने तो पूरा नहीं पढ़ा. हाँ? आप बच गए। अब ये बच जाता है ना जब टेक्स्ट, तो मुझे खुशी होती है आप लोगों के लिए कि आपके पास मौका है कि खुद से पढ़े एक बार एंड डू एक्सरसाइज 2, जो सेकंड पार्ट है विच आई डिडंट चेक, द सेंटेंस ट्रू और फॉल्स, ये कर लें आप खुद से। ओके, आई विल चेक टुमारो। ये हम लोग थोड़ा स्पीड बढ़ा सकते हैं दोस्तों, अगर आप मुझे कोऑपरेट करोगे ना, देन आई कैन गो लिटिल फास्ट, बट उसके लिए आप लोगों को घर पे काम करना होगा, क्योंकि मेरी आदत है मैं चेहरे पे सेटिस्फैक्शन देखे बगैर नहीं बढ़ पाता हूँ आगे। व्हेन आई लुक एट यू गाइस एंड आई सी यू आर कंफ्यूज ना, तो मुझे नहीं लगता मुझे आगे जाना चाहिए, भले ही 2 दिन की जगह 5 दिन लग जाए एक चैप्टर को खत्म होने में, इट्स ओके लेकिन मुझे आपके चेहरे पे सेटिस्फैक्शन देखने की आदत है। तो अगर आप लोग घर पे एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करोगे तो सेटिस्फैक्शन जल्दी आएगा आपके चेहरे। ओके, एंड वी कैन मूव फास्ट। ओके, सो प्लीज स्टडी हार्ड गाइस। एंड अगेन, अगर आपको मेरी कोई बात बुरी लगे तो मुझे कोई परवाह नहीं है, बिकॉज आई एम योर वेल विशर। ओके, मैं जो भी बोलता हूँ आपके हित के लिए बोलता हूँ, राइट? सो यू, आई होप यू हैव दैट फेथ इन मी। आई विल सी यू टुमारो। ओके, बाय बाय एवरीवन।
Bye, sir.
See ya, बाय।
बाय सर।